It is time, my friends, for Rossy to try to get his revenge against his old thing. Today is a weird day. It's a crazy day. We got King on Euro, Demon1 on Omen. I'm gonna carry right now. I fucking hate it. Not gonna lie. Forgive me, Lev, coach. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. For me, you guys are the new blade. Don't like that? Prove me wrong. Today we also watch Paper X and Loud.
I think this match right here is going to be a big test.
I'm not gonna say much. Watch their games. Go check it out, and you'll see.
People are talking about.
But be prepared, man. Today is a weird day.
King, the power of the Yoru is he could be two places at once. It feels like he's going to be.
And man, Rossy is looking for blood. He wants his revenge. This is personal, okay? Things about to get crazy, bro. This is not a... This is war, bro. This is war.
It's gonna hurt a little bit. You've got the stun coming out as well as King. Looking to find a little bit of space.
Better than that.
Dropping
Just
not able to connect on
Verno versus Energy. I think that'll be actually a little bit better. No?
Spam kills from
Can't wait for the game.
Heaven. Now the numbers go the way of Cloud9 somehow.
twltch.
Rossy and DEMON1 are left on this retake. You do have Paranoia, you do have the fault line, Doug.
Can the new leader for LEVIATAN snatch this pistol away? Will DEMON1 close by? Was a household name in Valorant. He's gonna get an opener.
Look at Rossy, look at Rossy. Okay, okay.
That's a pistol round one.
So far winless in stage one.
Ay, Demon1!
Yeah, it's an eco, but crispy out of Demon1.
But that was nice, that was nice. You know, good to get some confidence for the rest of the game.
I mean, amongst all that utility, he's just sitting in the open. He's getting 4 now. OXY, he's gonna drop.
Ay. Okay.
Beautiful.
New dance, new dance.
You know your favor most of the time. Cloud9, they do cook up a lot on rounds like this, though.
Could be that anyway, actually. Oh my god.
Wow.
This one was nice.
And that looked better the second time around.
El Diablo's dead. There's a new King of Hell.
There's a new King of Hell, bro. I was thinking the same.
Enough mid control that they could end B. But they're doubling down. They're digging their heels and they want to end A. And so far, so good for Cloud9.
Look at Rossy. Look at Rossy.
Rossy though on the big.
Lock in already. Lock in, bro.
Connect on another. Falls at the hands of OXY.
OXY dimensional drifter.
2v2. The spike.
One flash
arriving at the scene. And it's quiet.
Both things playing together. I like that. Holding hands.
Now. The second time.
Ay.
Excuse me, the ult pulled instantly. King in a brutal spot. How do you win this?
Well played. Well played.
Paranoia isn't in play though. And DEMON1.
Yeah, he's gonna try to get out. Rolling Thunder at the ready. Traded back. Rossy doubling down with the swing. The utility
solo.
Good, but the kills do not connect. Texas the first to fall.
I don't have that.
How they've managed
still
to
fine.
avoid the majority of the brunt of this hit.
And look at all the meanwhile comp pushed all the way through A.
He's always splashing. He's always splashing. Missed the chance. That was a free kill.
But that's info gathered, and that's a little bit of time delay. We've got 20 seconds left. The spike is just
Zeppa,
making its way
good
out
call.
to heaven. Are they gonna pivot back?
They're going back again.
Yeah. Zeppa heard that.
Do you have time?
They heard the rotation. They do.
Zeppa to try to hold the flood back, to be the dam they need.
10 seconds left.
And as the spike settles.
Oh, the guy's gold. That's gold.
Waiting. Looking to identify the right target. A 3v3. Members battered and beaten on both sides.
The game just started, and I'm loving it already.
Holding the line. DEMON1 on the trade. Again, 5 HP for the
Spicy.
19 in between both of them.
Look at this flank, Doug.
Tom's in a really good position. Maybe doesn't connect early in the round, but hits when it matters. Zeppa's been in off-season form, NRG form, some might say, but this is a borderline unwinnable 1v2. I don't know how he gets his way through this. He's going to do his damage, so DEMON1 getting it to half. The missiles will buy some time. He's going to
Okay. Good round.
Now you're contenders once more.
A lot of mid-presence and a lot of mid-control from Cloud9. OXY connecting onto Rossy, almost hitting another.
OXY is too clean, man.
It's all left to
I say that a lot, but
and Tex here.
He's one of my favorite players to watch, man. Especially when he gets on fire.
That flash is going to buy a little bit of time. The Paranoia going to connect. An aggro swing up from Tex.
This is gonna break LEVIATAN economy. And man, keep in mind, this map is better for the defenders. Cloud9 is with 4 already.
To double up.
Lev won't be able to buy next round.
Split on.
It's looking good for them, dude. But
after
this is their map
Tex uses
pick,
that
so
head-to-head against Mitch, it's just over.
should be expected.
This guy's full blind
Stop.
backside looking for Jesus.
Snowball. It's gonna be rough. Now, I think this is gonna be a full hit from Cloud9 on
Bro, I
using
fucking
the
love
Yoru
OXY.
ultimate to get all the info, and it's only Tex here right now. Double initiators are gonna be flooding in to try to help him out, but if this Viper pit goes down on the actual site,
What a mess.
what did I just witness?
I mean, fully stunned up. Oxy still getting the kill, and yeah, traded back.
But he
I like it when they
has
say
spiked him.
mess and are messy.
Is there any way to help them out? They have a little bit of this heaven control. Zeppa settles the shots on the comm, claims the kill.
I hate Messi, bro. It sounded like I hated Messi. I don't. Just because of the last game, you know? For 0 versus
It's on the other
Argentina.
side of the map.
Too recent.
It's so messy.
I actually love Messi. Yeah, see? That is.
Now it's a 2v1. Viper's pit was used. The spike not being planted inside of that pit, though.
He didn't even play, bro. He didn't even play.
Spike not being planted at all. Now DEMON1 has a little bit of space, a little bit of time to work with. Another tap of a spike.
He's got time. I don't know that he has space. He's going to have to manage the green goo. And that's
Can he do it?
difficult to do.
Can he do it?
Wasted Viper's pit as well.
I remember DEMON1 winning some insane clashes here on this map, bro. But it was against a
He's gotta
Brazilian
play
team,
this
so
perfectly.
I mean, he's done it
that's
before.
easy.
They've slipped the net. Whoa.
No money for life.
Otherwise, it's going to be an obvious
Good
lean
shot,
for
King.
but
Good
Mitch
shot.
gets taken out because
Can he do it, man? Can King be actually an incredible duelist?
That's going to try to alleviate.
I have no
pressure on
idea,
the other
bro.
side of the map,
Better than DEMON1?
and he will succeed against
I would be
DEMON1.
so surprised if that happens, bro. Like,
Right, but you still have the
the
pit,
big-
and you've
most
got
surprises
Tex out of here.
man in the
Can't
world, for
leave him
sure.
here. Where are you headed?
I always thought he has
Getting-
great
getting the
mechanics.
spike down.
I mean, maybe a plant
But-
for spawn here. You flip the map a little bit.
This is
go
big
CT.
changes, man.
He's gonna
Big
hear
changes.
these footsteps in vent, I believe, or no, he doesn't.
Yeah, you see the pings on the minimap. A really good idea that Ned has gone exploring,
I mean, this is such a late flank. Vic has to delay for so long here,
and he's on his own.
and they know where he is.
Tex has to stay in the pit, though, concerned about where the rest of the members might be.
Great tail missiles.
Haha, yeah.
Flushed
Yo,
out
damn,
Node,
man.
and
This
Ned's
agent
gonna
is
arrive
broke.
at the party, but he's gonna be a bit late.
But they're not sticking it, Doug. He has a chance here.
I mean, you're holding 3. Maybe you stop the
Oh.
defuse, but
And man, the issue with Tail is that he's too easy to play, bro. It's too easy to apply him in any
Good
comp.
trade.
They've gotten up ramps. There's a lot on the other side of this. There's that first ult invested, trying to flush him out, but Oxy's behind enemy lines! Getting 2! Gone unchecked! Undetected!
Oh, look
Now
at
Oxy's gonna
Rossy.
trade back with a bit of his own.
Trevitry.
2 rolling thunders. Dropped. And now silence
I think
across
they should
the map.
increase the Orb on the Armageddon
Tex, he
and
pushed all the way
Break Shoot.
through.
I think
He
this
has the flank, but
AoE
if
skills,
Cloud9
man,
decide to pivot to B now. It's an open site.
Yeah,
should have been
really
nerfed a
flushed
little
out.
bit.
A conversation that
It's
becomes
getting out of
like
control,
Demon1
man.
has
All
his
these
ult,
utilities
quick-
is making the
quick
game
get
more
back
boring
to
to
B.
watch, to play.
But with the way that LEVIATAN
I agree
have
with
been
the
approaching
the
some of these
players
retakes,
that
they want to be grouped up. It looks like DEMON1
I
will
criticize in the meta.
start slowly shifting towards B. If he can
In
get
some
B
sense, I like him, man,
across
but
here.
it's getting
He still
too
has full
much.
utility, by the way. Still has his flash, still has smokes, TPs, everything.
And same with Rossy as well.
Just some extra orbs, you know? I think that's enough, man.
Mitch with the stun
30
back up.
seconds left.
The missiles shouldn't be
Gonna find a vacant
rechargeable,
site.
that's for sure.
DEMON1
Poison's off.
This skill is
smoked off.
insane, man.
All of a sudden,
Too
the
strong.
prospect of that is gone.
Spike planted.
Rossy's so worried about a lurk from the minimap.
He
It's a
invested the
s-
flash.
It's a speed up.
And now Tex dies. They don't have a paranoia to play around anymore, and Rossi's still halfway across the map. Second smoke to use. Mitch.
Similar to the pistol
a little
round.
bit of
Can they
corner
do
to
it
play around.
again?
Crispy shot out for
They chove it
DEMON1.
tray?
Still a 2v2 to play around, though. TP invested. Trying to divide the attention of the
Ooh,
attack.
he got the
That's
kill.
Snappy, leaving things in a
Got the
1v1.
info. But time.
Captains clashing on the site, the last round of the half.
Yeah, no
Footsteps
chance for
aplenty,
Rossi
and
here,
Rossi has
man. They had no
options to
chance.
play around. Vic has played this.
You got no chance of winning this round, man.
Rolling with the pack. There's a lot on the other side of that smoke. They have to be careful. If you face check this, they try. Vic's there to get a first, but calm. A great response, ultimately falling to the missiles. And it's Bedlam. As the round
Grab the
slows down,
spike.
Spike is scooped up.
Oh, good shot
And
by
Rossi
OXY. Now the run's
immediately
over.
putting it right back down.
Unless
DEMON1 had an incredible pistol.
The new or the old King of L? Who is the next one, bro? Actually,
Paranoia online as well. If he could find the 1v1 against
we got you already. Yeah, and DEMON1, they're still playing. Respect the legends.
Cloud9 have been playing doubled up.
Yeah, there's no.
I'd love to see both of them playing the same team one day.
Instantly, he's taking the long route around. I feel like he made a step right there.
No pings on the
30
minimap.
seconds left.
It doesn't seem like they know. They have no idea.
How they actually thought that he was gonna go from bottom mid. I think with those tail missiles being used.
Is he cooking? Is he cooking?
The smoke went.
No time out up to plan.
I would suggest he was coming up mid. He has found a window.
He's done it.
He's found a window.
He had to run. Yeah. The guy was already running, bro.
Smoke.
Yeah. How many?
OXY.
Get it out quickly.
And he has ult as well.
He set up. He can get his one and then get out. Beautiful.
That's good. He's low though. Dimensional drift is available.
Still 3 men.
For LEV, man. What am in the round?
Cloud9 so far away. The Omen ult to rotate it.
How? I don't know. Can he get one more?
They have the advantage. Obviously, if he gets any, those icing on the cake.
He was jumping.
But Vic
30
does.
seconds left.
A 4v2 reinforcement starting to arrive. The spike still not planted and time running out. They
Clean.
crumble as
Round
Cloud9
clean.
11.
Victor first 9.
Right into B heaven. Armageddon drop. Mitch will manage to get out and immediately fell back in behind it. He's ahead of this timing. The smoke is going to keep him back, but he's in a position to make a play. Pops out, gets his one, falls, but Ned is way more successful.
Spike down.
It's a slaughter again. On this way. Investments aplenty. He ulted on the other side of this. You should be able to find 2 stun members. Yeah, the spam through the smoke connects onto Mitch. And finally, a little bit of breathing room for Lev.
King getting a second to the round as well, sitting down the operator of OXY. And I would imagine this is going to be a hard save. At least one person getting that operator, bringing it into the next round. But wait a second.
I don't know that you save. You all have over 4,000 credits. Go take the fight.
It's all falling apart right now.
Let Vic be the dagger. Zeppa and Net still stand. And they're starting to creep forward. King will fall. Assassination style. Tex on the trade. A 1v2 from Zeppa to close out the map.
He's done it so many times this year alone.
Time is short though. He's gonna have to deal with the smoke. Tex waiting on the other side, and as the spike ticks away, options run out. Is he gonna have enough time for the defuse? No. Heroics, but Lev stay alive.
Gotta be careful here.
A lot of noise made, eh?
So much utility.
Missiles, fakes, TPs, paranoias, and that might be the cue. Mitch getting the opener onto King. Big trade back from Calm though. How much more can they get here? Tex is gonna fall. They forget about the ults. They're just gonna frag their way through this. Zeppa holding the line from heaven. Falls to Rossi, who's now gonna have to figure out a 1v3 to keep this map alive. And again, Mitch still has his ult.
And they saw him as well. They know he's in heaven right now. All members of Cloud9 grouping up here. Net from that vent with a stinger. Upgrades from the side of Vic and Mitch, like you said. And they have the breach ultimate. You definitely invest it here. You have this one in the bag.
He doesn't have spike. He doesn't have a ton of time.
But it is Rossi, the old IGL of Cloud9, up against 3. If he wins this,
That's a big if.
but how crazy would it be?
Committing to getting the spike down. He might get the plan off. He will. The stun to buy a little bit of time. Shut.
Oh my God, he almost did it, Doug.
Not even close. Not even close. Mitch will get the defuse. Cloud9 take map 1, 13-8.
Here we go, my friends. This is my cannon. Sorry that I had to leave for a little bit on the
Look at this crunch.
first map.
Oh, the drone's not going to catch anything. OXY finds a perfect
Oh, there's some
time
pizza, man.
to strike.
I had to get it, and it did. Haha, it was so good.
Mitch, he does get seen by Calm here.
Doubling down. He's going to try to flush out. Someone's waiting on the other side again. OXY on the peak.
I love pizza. Oh, look at where they are.
Mitch is there to clean it up.
Pizza. What a coincidence.
I mean, they are persistent in this, aren't they?
Yeah, Mitch avoids the threat of that Cypher cage, but he makes...
I want to see 3 maps here.
Players in market here. And look at backside B right now, Doug.
Ah, bro, actually, I don't wanna watch this anymore. Why is DEMON1 not playing Jet here on this map? Bro, what kind of curse is this? They did the same shit with EA, now with DEMON1. I don't understand it.
What happens? Vic, a couple to the back of the head, puts one between Tex's eyes.
What are these guys doing, bro? Tell me, please, someone explain to me. What are the
little things?
I feel like sometimes, man, we just stand here and we try to understand what these guys are doing. We try to believe that they know what they're doing. And there's an explanation. But there's not, bro.
I mean, they still haven't made it out. Now, finally.
They're just on drug tank, bro. They're tripping. There's something crazy happening, bro. It makes no sense what's going on here.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
20 seconds on the clock, man. Time is low. 2 players here to defend.
And they have to use so much utility to clear out what they think is on the other side
that's impressive, man. I was expecting nothing from LEVIATAN, and they are still disappointed. Bro, I am raging with these guys. What is that? So, to be fair here, attack with this composition of LEVIATAN is really hard. Okay. So, if they get 2-3 rounds here, it might be enough, bro. It might be enough. I am speaking as a fan, bro. I think... Yeah, full as a fan, bro.
They're gonna try to slam their head into the door.
Sorry for that, but it's just how I'm feeling.
King's able to alleviate some of that pressure and clean up Mitch. Rossi joins in on the fun, but there's a lot of presence on the other side. Net playing from behind the wall. Trying to connect onto both.
Yo, King is...
But they're both flashed up. They can't
King just baiting so bad there, bro.
Now look at this. They have a lot of space that they've taken towards B, but a TP from Vic has already joined the fray, and they still have all the utility. They've got the wall, the thorns, the sensors, the flash, everything. OXY, up close and personal. Tex winning that duel out, but do you expect Mitch there, spamming through the smoke, not able to connect?
Oh my god. Okay, 2v2 is their best chance, man. Picking...
On the swing,
Okay, finally a round. Man, if they get 3 rounds, I think it's enough. If they win the pistol. Thanks, wake up, bro. Wake up. Actually, he just did. Got a 4K. Let's go, let's go. I want to see 3 maps, man. I don't want to see these guys getting destroyed like this. I don't understand the changes. But I want them to succeed, you know?
But can you rely on stuff like this? Cloud9 now have a chance to adapt to that as well.
Nice, King. Nice!
Let's go, let's go. Energy up.
A bait out of that vice wall in mid. And
okay, thanks.
Doug, he finally did it.
Yeah.
He was dead.
He won a 1v1 on the extremity.
He's back, bro. Back from the dead.
Smoke. Yeah, Mitch hasn't been cleared out. You've got Zeppa close by.
Okay,
Zeppa
he whiffed.
not able to settle the shots.
Sometimes the weapons, they act weird, man.
But a 3v2 now for the attack that's instantly equalized. Net gets hit.
Okay, okay. Let's go. 1v2. Gotta win this round, man. Very important one.
They have no idea.
With this comp, I'm not even kidding. In theory, if they play good, don't throw. Even 2 is possible. Oh my god. Big is here.
Here's the footsteps.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He knows about the 2 players already. That was easy for Vic. He was in a great position, the perfect position. They got separate, bro. Why? I don't know.
Heartbreak for Lev, but a breakout performance from Vic. The best series he's played so far in VCT Americas, Doug.
One enemy remaining.
He played that perfectly on audio cues.
They made that perfect to him too.
Holding his spot on B. This is as free as B has ever been for the side of LEVIATAN, but he's just too good.
Okay, that was good with King. That was pretty good.
That's big.
Yeah, that was.
Still got Vic, who's alive.
Man, they gotta win this round some way, somehow.
For Lev. Spike picked up. Oh, Vic, too far, too aggressive.
Little too crazy.
Okay, that was crazy. That was crazy. The game's not over, bro.
B site is
actually the thing.
Note that Calm has his ult.
The only issue is that Lev.
Zeppa also has his ult.
It's not a thing that right now
funneled in. Oh, but it's only
gives me
one, I believe.
Confidence, you know, that they can do it.
Tex.
But this composition,
he pushes forward into his death.
It's a comp that can actually do it.
Up on the other side, so it's going to be a straight up 2v2. Calm with 2 shocks to play with. DEMON1 with his paranoia, but no health to speak of.
Yeah.
Zeppa gets the last, and that's
the revenge
for Cloud9.
from what it won't happen today. He's getting destroyed. Lev is getting destroyed, and
for LEVIATAN.
I don't know what these guys are doing, bro. These things,
Doug.
they're trolling.
The pistol that Lev worked for most of the half.
That's a great shout. DEMON1 just gets overwhelmed. The pressure from A main and Cat is too much.
Yeah.
I mean, he was trying to...
The pistol. They need the pistol.
But as you were saying, overwhelmed.
Oof.
That
was nice.
That's clean up from King. A 3v3, and we're seeing the A side for the first time all game.
Watch, I'll play the games, bro. This looks like Bleach to me. The storyline, what's happening, you know, like, it looks like Bleach 2.0.
This 1v1 may be the decider.
Oh, Vic's human.
Yeah, who would have thought? Good pressure, though. It delays Tex from getting into the A site.
It delays a ton of time. And that spike has been taken for a little bit here. Zappa
They were in negotiation, right? Aspas for Blade.
He finds it.
Something happened there, bro. The energy.
Fight back.
You got switch, bro. Something happened.
5-1, right? They have to play against MIBR next. A chance at redemption. Losing to them in kickoff, right?
Cloud9 looking to put the finishing touches on this slaughter. DEMON1 punching back, though, as the rest of Lev does.
I was editing.
And you blink.
They're gonna win the round?
He's on the site by himself, tries to get to the spike.
I'm not so sure.
Okay. And he's gotten it down to a 1v2. This would be a brutal way for this to end. OXY gives some of the space up. Spots one.
Oh my god. NT. I was going to say 17, bro. I don't know what to say anymore. I feel like I'm living in a different universe, bro. Some things are doing things that doesn't make sense, bro. Like, I watch Paper Wax, I watch Cloud, I watch Leviathan. I don't understand what's happening with the world anymore, bro.
Succeeds. But that leaves A open.
These days, bro, I keep on looking at that. DEMON1 on Moment, on Ascent, King on Duelist.
They have no idea. He spots his one.
Who came up with this shit, man?
See DEMON1 right at the end there.
I still think this is some kind of joke, bro. Some kind of joke.
From so far.
And I'm sorry, bro. I speak as a fan, bro. As a fan. Maybe I shouldn't be saying things like this, but fuck it. It's on my mind, bro. It's what I'm feeling right now, so. If I don't say it, makes me...
Double hell setup.
It hurts inside, bro.
Zeppa.
I can't keep this to myself. Sorry for that. You shouldn't be listening to this. I'm very sorry.
Well, King will fall.
What, you know? You might be feeling the same way, bro. You might be feeling the same way. Who knows? GG.
Who else but Vic?
Not well played. Actually, it was well played by Cloud9. You guys are looking incredible. You guys are a good team. One of the best teams on the league.
Obliterate.
GG. Lev, cannot say the same.
Just a sleeper agent.
Can say the opposite.